Hello everybody. Today I have an interesting video. Today I will be doing a Who Knows Me Better challenge. I did it with my two best friends and I will be doing it with my grandmother and my mom, who are both not going to be pictured, but you will hear them. You guys can say hi.
Hello.
There you go, okay. I'm gonna ask them a few questions from a list of Who Knows Me Better mom and dad questions, because I could not find mom and grandmother questions, obviously, because that's kind of specific. So they each have whiteboards. They'll be writing down their answers. My grandma does not speak English. She only speaks Spanish. So I will off camera be translating it, whatever. You'll just see. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. All right, are you guys ready? Soy una persona de perro o de gato? Am I a dog or a cat person? This one's pretty easy. Just warming up with something basic. She takes forever to write. She writes in cursive. Okay, I cannot see that. Just say your answer.
Dog.
Dog. Perro. Okay. Okay, so they both got it right. They both have a point. I think I will go until someone wins by 2 is I think how we'll do it. Okay. Also, I can have more than one answer for the question, so they can answer different things and both get the question right. Have I ever done something illegal? Tienes que poner tu respuesta.
Ah, perdón.
Okay, what do you say?
I said yes.
Yes. Okay, no, the correct answer is yes, I have. What have I done?
Well, I'm not gonna say that.
Well, I've been pulled over.
Huh?
I've been pulled over before.
Yeah.
I don't have to do something like crazy to get.
You haven't done hard crime or anything?
No, I mean, I've been pulled over before. So my mom is currently 1 ahead. My grandma was trying to think of something crazy, I guess. So she did not.
She will never admit that you do anything wrong.
Yeah.
That's fine.
What's one non-essential item I would bring with me to a deserted island?
I have mine.
Okay. What is your answer?
Your YouTube play button.
My YouTube play button?
El perro.
El perro? Okay, I'm gonna be honest, you're both wrong. I don't think I would bring either of those. I wouldn't want to bring the dog because the dog would probably suffer with me. I'd want the dog to be like safe, and as much as I like my YouTube play button, I probably would not bring it. Maybe my like 1 million subscriber play button, but like definitely not my, I don't think, I wouldn't want it to get like destroyed or anything. Okay, so currently my mom is still in the lead with 1 point. I might go to 3 if you know, you get to 2, like within 2 questions. This is a pretty good one. What was my worst subject in school? I'll throw in a bonus. What was my best subject or my favorite?
¿Cuál fue el favorito?
My grandma looks very lost for, she does not know. Yo era bueno en la escuela. After 10, I got bad. Before 10, I was good.
What the hell in high school?
I didn't go to high school when I was 10.
Okay, so she says math was your least favorite. I also said math was your least favorite.
Yeah, math was probably my worst subject.
Because that was the hardest for me to teach, it was math.
Math was pretty bad. And what was my favorite subject?
Your English. You know, your very high vocabulary skills.
English was my favorite. I had a really good English teacher in middle school. Like really like paid attention to me when none of the other teachers did, and when I was struggling, she like tutored me without needing to, like at school, and like helped me write my essays and stuff. And she, like, my mom got into an accident, a really bad accident when I was younger, and no one came to like pick me up from school. I was just there like alone and no one knew what was going on. So that English teacher, when the school was closing, she took me home with her and like gave me dinner and stuff until like finally, you know, they got in touch with her. Yeah, I mean, you were like unconscious. So yeah, my mom was in emergency surgery. It was like a crazy time, and that teacher, like, shout out Mrs. Hughes. She went above and beyond.
She brought you home for several weeks afterwards too.
Yeah, she would bring me home to like tutor me. She seemed to like really care about me. So shout out her. But yeah, English, I think because of her was my favorite subject ever after that. And then Manny in college, yeah, who you guys saw in the video where me and the boys read the fan fiction that he wrote. Have I ever broken a bone? And which one?
Sí.
Okay.
El cielo.
¿El qué?
El izquierdo.
¿Cómo que el izquierdo? ¿El izquierdo qué?
El izquierdo.
El brazo.
What is izquierdo? Left?
El
Left?
brazo.
Wait. Left? Izquierdo is left?
Uh-huh.
She just said left.
Your
That was
left
her.
arm.
She
It says
said,
your
but
left
no, her
arm.
answer was left. Was just
Yes,
left.
It was just left.
I just broke my
Your
left.
left one.
My left what? No.
Sí.
No, I never broke my arm. She said my left arm. I never broke my arm. What was it?
In soccer, you shattered your pinky
Yeah.
finger when you were very young.
I went to kick and I threw my arm out like that when I went to kick and I hit the goalpost, right? That's what you guys said.
So it was something like that. It was just like a freak accident, and it was just like shattered.
It was, like, flat?
You know, it was sweet.
That's
yeah.
nasty. I don't remember this at all, and I'm glad I don't. Okay, so you are ahead by 2 now. All right, I gotta try and throw some harder questions for you. Am I an optimist, realist, or pessimist?
Okay, tú dijiste que.
Optimista.
Oh my god.
Because Crockett.
Bueno,
She
cuando-
called me an
cuando
optimist.
cuando yo-
She just needs to watch a video with me and
No, lo
Pete and
siento,
she'll
es
know.
como cada persona ve las cosas. Tú ahora mismo con lo que estás haciendo, ¿te ves derrotado o te ves triunfando?
See, okay. That's actually, she's got a point, and that's why I honestly don't know, because she's got a point, and I think the same way. Like, and basically what my grandmother's saying is that I'm an optimist because of what I do. You have to be a kind of an optimist and ambitious to do what I do. But my mom does have a point as well, where like in any other like situation in life, generally I'm probably preparing myself for the worst and expecting the worst.
Yeah, I can see that the coffee's too hot.
Yeah, I would say I've become a less negative person than I used to be. I think I was a lot more negative, in past years. And I think because of what I've started doing, I've become a lot more optimistic because I've, seen some of the things I wanted to go right. So I feel like you both have pretty valid points. So I don't think either one of you is right or wrong.
You are a hopeful person, and that when you apply that hope and that faith, you see things in an optimistic way. So
Yeah.
you are very capable of it. But your response is more pessimistic.
Okay. I'll just give you both a point.
Okay.
Am I more of a planner or a go with the flow type of person?
So she just writes basically whatever she thinks will sound better.
No es lo mismo de más.
Every
She
time
just
she writes
writes,
something
she's
down,
just
she
writing
says-
stuff to make me look good.
Every time she writes something down, she's like, well, it's not what I think, but it's what I'm going to write.
No, yo no
Every time she's
Yo
writing.
no dije eso, yo dije.
She
que
understands you too,
Es
like-
un cambio muy grande de cuando era más chiquito a ahora.
Sí,
Son
sí.
dos personalidades completamente distintas.
Okay.
I said you are a planner. You are
Okay.
an absolute planner. You do not do well when things are sprung on you or
Mm-hmm.
thrown out of left field.
Yeah.
You like to plan and prepare,
Yes.
which I'm very so proud of that.
Avi?
Planifica.
Planifica. Yeah, I would say I'm a pretty big planner. My answer whenever people ask me this question is it really depends on what your idea of planning is and what your idea of spontaneous is. I like in my recreational life, like doing spontaneous things like going to an arcade or like going and doing a bonfire with friends like last minute, like just like if I'm free. But when it comes to like work or like anything that involves productivity, I like for it to be planned. For the most part, I plan things. Even though I'm late to streams all the time, like I'm going to be to this one right now that I'm filming this video currently and being late to stream for, I am still doing something that I feel is slightly more important, So I would say planning is the right answer. Yeah, I agree.
So we're still same score.
Yeah, you're still up by 1.
2.
What's a job I would really hate? I feel like it's very hard to get this question wrong because there are so many. There are so many.
No sé qué carrera puedo.
My grandmother said anything where someone else is in charge of me, which is pretty valid, but she needs to pick something specific.
Médico.
Mexico. I said anything culinary.
Anything culinary?
Cooking, anything culinary, chef, kitchen. serving.
Actually, I'm gonna give her. I wouldn't give you a point, but I want to see if she's right. Yeah, I'm gonna give her a point because that's actually. So actually, no, I would actually be kind of down to be like just doing something culinary. I've never done anything like that, even though you guys see my cooking videos and stuff like that, and like generally they're pretty like memey, but like I feel like if I actually tried, I would probably enjoy it more than most jobs. So I don't think I would hate it. There's probably a lot of things I would rather not do than do that. So one of them being a doctor. I could never be a doctor. So yeah, I'll give her a point. So what is the score right now? You both have 2?
I'm ahead by 1.
You're ahead by 1. Okay. All right. So if you get the next one right, you win. If she gets the next one right, it's a tie, and the next person to get the next question right will win. What time do I normally go to sleep at? Neither of you are gonna. You both are gonna have to guess on this one.
Oh my God.
Cause you're both long asleep by that time.
Maybe a las 3 o las 4 de la mañana.
And obviously the correct answer will be like an average.
Okay, she said between 3 and 4 in the morning.
Okay.
See, the earliest is 2,
Uh-huh.
and the latest about 5.
About 5. You have to pick one.
What do you mean I have to pick one?
There's no earliest. Like there's like.
Well, the average is probably about the same as she said, between 3 and 4.
Yeah. No. I would say these days between 4 and 5 a.m. Yeah, it's pretty legit. So I'll give you both the point. Oh, here's a good one.
Okay.
How many partners have I had? Like boyfriend, girlfriend, like officially together.
Yo diría 3.
So she was only counting 1 because she said that there's only been 1 where it was like ready for marriage type that she thought, and we had to correct her and tell her that it's just like official, not necessarily like, you know, end game. But what's your answer?
3.
3. What's your answer?
3.
You're both wrong.
Is it 4? How many?
It's 5.
Oh my God. Sí, pero eso es desde que tendrías cuánto, 10 años para adelante.
Okay, like if we're talking like people that like a couple, people that know, I would have taken 4. I would have accepted 4. If you like, so if you didn't want to count that because we were young or whatever.
I just counted. I didn't count because she never met the family or anything. That's why I scratched her out.
I mean, just because she didn't meet the family doesn't mean like, and she did meet the fam. She met you guys.
She met me, just me.
And then, okay, I'm just gonna call this a tie. Honestly, I thought you guys would both do a little better than that. Like, but anyways, that is it for today. I'm gonna call this one a tie because I have to go stream for you guys. That is the second part of the Who Knows Me Better series. Comment down below who you guys think I should do it with next. I've done it with my 2 best friends. I've now done it with my mom and my grandmother. So if you have any other ideas for who I should do it with next, let me know in the comments. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next week for another video. Peace.